So, if you guys don't like personal opinions, I would suggest cutting the video right now and not watching, because there's going to be a lot of personal opinions here. So, if you want to listen to it and you don't mind listening to other people's beliefs and stuff, let's keep watching. If not, I don't think you guys are going to like what I have to say. Aloha YouTube, what is up? Untitled Way here with, I guess it's a mail time. It's more of like a real talk episode, but I'm going to be opening up stuff so that we kind of have something going on in the video while I'm talking about this. Let's get into this real quick. This is actually from Soul Supremacy's eBay auctions. They did not have a drop this past week, so I decided to try to check this out again. Found a shoe in my size that I've been looking for a really long time, and I got it for a really good price. I've been waiting for this one. This one's definitely going in the background. It's heavy, retro, premium. But before I get to that, really quick, this video is about the zebra restock that's been going on and why I personally think that Adidas is making a really bad mistake doing all of these like re-releases on so-called like coveted shoes. Kind of want to draw back on the Adidas NMD OG. If you guys didn't know, the OG, when it first came out, first NMD, obviously, that's why it's called OG, it came out like last year or year before that, I can't keep track, but somewhere a while back. And it was the most coveted NMD just because it was the first one. People didn't know if it was going to be popular or not, so that style was like coveted later on when the NMD became big. The problem with that is they actually re-released the NMD OG not too long ago. And the resale before the re-release was about $600. After the release, pretty much no resale, man. It's like 200 something now. Really cheap. So they killed it. They destroyed their resale. They destroyed hype on their NMD doing that. And yeah, I've talked about it for a while that the NMD is pretty much dead in the water. Again, personal opinion. R2s are sitting. All of the R1s are sitting. It's just not in a good spot right now. The City socks are not doing well. There's a couple that are nice, but overall it's just not good. Ultra Boost, different story. Comfort-wise, they're really good shoes. They'll always kind of be around, I think. So getting back to the real topic, Yeezys. If you guys haven't noticed, they've been releasing a lot more of the Yeezys recently, and it's been easier and easier to get. So that kind of kills hype slightly. Obviously, these Yeezys still resell really quick. Everybody's going to do raffles. It goes in like seconds. But what I mean is that from a resale market standpoint, there's no flip value on these. Not as much as it used to be. Like, whereas you can get like $600, $700 off of a pair. Some of them still are like that, like the Belugas. But for those zebras used to be like over $1,000 resale. That's crazy. That's a lot of money. Now, in anticipation of the restock that's happening this Saturday, shops like Stadium Goods, Soul Supremacy, all of those big name shops are selling theirs for about $600, $650. GoDap is about the same, $600, $650. And you can imagine that once all of the stock of zebras come in, that number is going to keep going down. So what I think is that number is actually going to go down to about $450 to $550, and that's where it's going to be staying for quite a while. And if you put that into comparison, that's about the same resale as the cream Yeezys. The zebras are going to be about the same as a cream Yeezy. Isn't that crazy to hear it out loud? That's crazy, because those zebras are so coveted. So what does that do? It kills hype. All of the guys that got the zebras at resale for like 1,200 bucks are pissed off for good reason, because they thought, okay, well, it's a limited shoe, I want it, so I'm going to pay this resale. Now, with the resale that's going to happen, they could have got 3 zebras for the price they paid for that one. And that sucks. Okay, so a lot of you guys in here aren't about resale, but the same thing holds true for that, is that if you flood the market with a certain type of shoe, it kills hype. It makes the shoe not as cool. And I already thought, and I still do, is that, okay, the first series of Yeezys are cool. The second V2s, they have the Yeezy supply or whatever on the side. It looks tacky to me. I definitely own 0 Yeezys, you can see. As soon as I get them in stock, I try to sell them. And that's personal preference. I mean, I'm not knocking on guys that like Yeezys, because I can understand from a hype standpoint, yeah, it's a cool shoe. It's the most in thing right now, and it's very like recognizable by everybody on the street. By killing off your like top earning Yeezy, that really is like setting a tone for the market. Like, what's to come? Are you guys gonna re-release Belugas? They kind of are already, in a different like alternate colorway, but they kind of are. So it's just kind of disheartening because you never know what Adidas is going to do about these restocks. In comparison, Jordan re-releases. You guys are going to say, okay, well, Jordan re-releases shoes all the time. Very true. However, what Jordan does is that if they release like a Bread 1, they're not going to re-release it for at least 3 to 4 years. And that's with every single shoe. That Zebra just came out last year. The NMD OG was a year before the re-release. So by re-releasing it so close together, that really like sets a tone for the market. Like if I want something that I can't have Yeezy wise, who knows, it might get re-released like within the near future, so better not to get at it now. And that just kills hype. It's gonna kill their market. And like I said with the NMDs, those things are sitting now. So I mean, I kind of have a good understanding of how this stuff works. You can kind of feel the market, and Yeezys are kind of slowly dipping off. Slowly. Obviously they're still top tier. They're just not as there as they should be. Okay, so back to this. Real shoes for real people. Ta-da! It's the Jordan 4 Premium Snakeskin. So this was from an eBay auction. I got these for like 420 bucks. VMDS condition, no cracking. 420 bucks is $20 over the retail price. So that is a hell of a steal, man. These things are really good shoes. They're just a very iconic like look for a 4. And like I said, even though I'm trying to get rid of my 4 collection, I really wanted this one. It's a nice colorway, this snakeskin. So comes with the extra laces, comes with the dust bag, and for 420 bucks, like I literally could not pass this up. I wanted this, I saw it, 10.5. It was meant to be. I was not gonna lose this auction. So thank you, Soul Supremacy. It was a dope auction. So again, if you guys are gonna go after the Yeezys this Saturday, by all means, please do. I am also gonna go after it. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna wear it. I'm gonna try to flip it, and I mean, why not? You can still make 250 bucks off of a flip if I'm thinking it's gonna be about 450, a little bit more if it's about 500, 550. So yeah, that's good. And I mean, you guys are gonna hate, you guys are gonna say, okay, stupid reseller. If you know there's gonna be resale no matter what, just undercut the price of the lowest price there is, and then what are you doing? You're saying, this is what I believe the shoe should be. I'm actually helping you out by selling it for less than what the actual competitive market price is. So it'd be better for me to get it that way, because the resale market is not gonna stop, guys. It's not gonna stop. Adidas and Nike can kill that market by re-releasing shoes for like very mass production. That's why the Royals you can pretty much get for almost retail. And it seems like the Yeezys are trending in that direction as well. So you can hate the reseller all you want, it's not going away. And I mean, like I said in the Q&A, I don't do this for a living. I flip maybe 1 or 2 shoes, that's about it. I can understand from a perspective for the guys that are backdooring like 100-something pairs, and that kind of kills it for everybody by reselling it for like high. So yeah, in that respect, please don't do that. If you guys are trying to go for like 1 pair, 2 pairs manually, it is what it is. It's kind of like a rush too, going into it, just waking up early, getting on your computer, hoping and fingers crossed. You know, it's fun. It's cool. So it's part of the sneaker world. That's how it is. You gotta live with it. So good luck to everybody going off the Zebras this weekend. I am right there with you on Adidas.com. For me, about 5 o'clock Hawaii time. I'm not sure wherever you guys are. But good luck. Hope you guys get it. Hit me up in the comments if you guys do. I'll give you the congrats and whatnot. Let's get some wins, guys. Okay. Anyway, Untied Hawaii, thank you for watching. Till next time, aloha. I'll see you guys.